I'm so excited to be here with you today talking about this really exciting idea we cooked up in the middle of a conversation that we were having a couple of weeks ago about combining one of the most powerful things that I do, the presence practice work, focused on one person, which we call community held depth work, with your wonderful energy work that has had such a profound effect on my own healing and wholeness and growth over the last 2.5 years.
Well, it's wonderful for me to be able to work with you. The chance to actually combine forces and work with a group of people, I think it's a wonderful opportunity.
Now, I can't wait to find out what's possible when you take that resonant circle that we have in our presence practice and community held depth work, and then to combine that with the clarity and insight that I can bring to people's process, and then add this amazing energy work that you do, which I understand you'll be able to offer not only to the person who's receiving the depth work, but actually to the whole group as well, to everyone who's in the circle. Is that right?
Absolutely, yes. We work in a similar way, that when I work with people, whether it's one-on-one or in a group, there is a shared presence and a shared energy, and that the healing comes out of that. You call it being held, that supports the work. And I use that. In fact, as I work, I usually try to feel in my body what the other person or the other people are feeling as well. And I use my body as a surrogate, really, to tell me, oh, this is what's happening with them. But it comes out of the fact that we're able to share the space and the energy.
When I hear you say surrogate, what comes up for me is that's what we know as resonance in our Thriving Life and the NVC empathic community. The way that our bodies do resonate with whatever another person is experiencing. That's how we feel into another person's experience. And one of the things that's fun about learning all of the neurobiology is that it isn't just our bodies, it is also our brains attuned with each other. And so that's, I think, one of the reasons why this experience of being held by a compassionate circle of people really alters what's possible, because it actually alters our neurology, our physiology, our heart rhythms, our brain waves. The whole field of our experience is supported by that and welcomed into this deeper connection. Over and over again, we've had this delightful, surprising experience of having whoever the person is working do our work for us. So it's almost like this multiplier effect that I'm imagining will happen. I'm really excited to see how that unfolds.
I do have experience of being in classes and doing group work myself, that the person who is chosen or self-chosen does reflect issues that everybody present has. And so therefore, it doesn't really matter who you work on, almost. It's like everybody gets something.
Part of what makes this so deeply thrilling, really is the only word that does it justice for me, is that working with you is like tessering, rather than having to walk the entire length of a growth process that would be, quote, normal without the work that you do. The change is it's just like that, in a session, I not only clear whatever was going on in the moment, so my immediate suffering is alleviated, but there's this leap ahead that happens where stuff is just cleared out of my way and integrated so that I jump forward. I'm absolutely convinced that it would have taken me 3 to 5 years longer to get where I am now without the work that I have done with you. And so I'm unspeakably grateful for what working with you has done for me.
Well, I'm very touched once again by your continued expressions of gratitude. For me, it's always a beautiful experience working with people and experiencing their growth. For you, it's been very special for me because you are very much aware of, very tuned in to the nuances of what's going on with you. And that's very helpful for me working with you. Feels energetically to me like people come in and I work here, and then with you, you've already identified it, and somehow we can just get deeper into it right from the beginning. There really is an opportunity to speed up this work, and that's a wonderful thing.
So I look forward to updating this video once we've actually done this process and experimented. We'll have 4 different sessions, so we really can test the realm of what's possible with this.
I'm getting more and more excited about doing this the more we talk about it. It's so much more powerful than anything that either of us has done individually before. See how far we can take that. Look forward to it.
Yeah, I can hardly wait.